Hey y'all, welcome to Working Wednesday. My name is Caroline Cole. Nice to meet you if we haven't met here before in cyberspace. And today I am talking about warming up. I recently posted a video on my Instagram and it was of me. I'm going to show you in just a little bit, but it was me warming up in the car because I needed to go. I was like really quick going between sessions and I got a lot of feedback on it, and a lot of voiceover actors were like, I don't really know how to warm up or what I should be doing. So I was like, I will make this a thing. So I'm gonna go back and forth from that video showing you the things that I do and what makes them important for getting your chords ready to go behind the mic. First off, in case you didn't know, warming up is something that is essential for you to be an excellent voiceover actor. So we should be warming up every time before we get behind the mic, every single time. You should be warming your voice up every day, even if you don't have a session that day. You should be drinking lots of water. I'll take a glug right now. You should be drinking lots of water and you should be warming up your chords every day because that is what keeps them in tip-top shape. So, the first thing I do is actually not on the video, so I'm gonna show you that and then we'll hop back and forth. The first thing I do is I put air through my vocal cords, just air. So before, we're just gonna kind of get the gunk out, okay? So it goes like this. When I'm working with kids, I call it horse face, and it goes. So that kind of gets things moving in there. Then I do 3 what are called lion's breaths. If you're a yogi, you might be familiar with these. You breathe in deep, and then you breathe out, stick your tongue out, and you make an audible kind of roar, but there's no vocalization yet, just it goes like this. That starts moving the mucus through your cords. And one more. Nice, so those are the 2 things I do before I start adding vocalization to my warm-up. That just kind of gets the chords loose and moving and starts to warm them up. Then I go and add vocalization to that lip bubble up, and it looks like this. Okay, so first we have those trills, right? That gets the chords moving and gets your voice warmed up. And then we move on to articulators. So it's very lips, teeth, tip of the tongue. So we need all of these things warmed up if we're gonna speak clearly behind the mic. So I start with the plosives. I start at the front of the mouth, and then I move to the middle, and then I go to the back of the throat. So when we do p, b, those are both with the lips. One is voiced and one's unvoiced. P, b, right? And then we have middle, t, d, and you notice your tongue is in the middle of your mouth there, t, d, behind the teeth. And then we go to the back, g, k, g. So the sound is at the very back of your throat. So when you get fast at it, it looks like this. So you notice at the end there, I put them in a different order. So it's going voiced, unvoiced, voiced, unvoiced, patika, badiga, patika, badiga, patika, badiga, patika, badiga, right? Anyway, the next thing I do, sometimes I do it in different orders, but the next thing I do is kind of stretch out the mouth like this. So yeah, and then once I get my mouth all stretched out, we go to a sort of vocal singing type exercise. Sometimes I make up songs like you just saw, but really this is to get you in a resonant headspace, because we don't want to be speaking at the back of the throat. We want to be speaking at the front, in the mask, what's called the mask of the face. So it needs to be resonant and a little, we're not speaking nasally, but sometimes when you warm up to like get in that feel, you want to speak a little nasally. That is very helpful. And so I do a few vocal warm-ups that I call my Disney princess voice. So it's really bright and you're singing like a princess. It's not at the back of the throat, right? So it looks like this when you're doing it on the go. So I might do a few more of those in a different time, like really nasal, getting into the resonant part of the voice. So that really gets you nice and warmed up. And that is pretty much all I've got for you. Warm up is so important, so warm up wherever you can. The car is fine. Behind the mic right before you record, that's fine too. But make sure you warm up, because that is how you're gonna get the best sound out of your voice. Oh, there's my dog. I gotta go.